it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape, let's escape. Close through the night, I won't let go until the sunrise. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Wave goodbye to your city life, and say hello to the desert sky. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape, let's escape. Let's escape.
Legs! Legs!
Egg.
Leg!
Woof woofy woof woof.
Meow.
Did you know that the panda is cute as fuck?
So is you.
No.
Yes.
Hello?
Well, as the never said that green is best.
Serve me as the adorable hound dog. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. TTS being a cunt today.
right off the bat, TTS is just like, no, fuck you.
Wow.
Panda Perfect said, "Who is the most gorgeous hell doggo here?"
Wow.
I just now
You
went
are.
through. That's hilarious. You're the adorable hell doggo. Yeah, TTS is being stupid.
The airburst of 3:01 p.m. was zero.
I'm writing this letter to you so that you may know why I'm going to do what I'm doing. Believe me, there's no other way. I know cruelty is fair. Murder's never justified.
Okay, what were we doing again?
I feel positive that in this case it is. I find it difficult to gather my thoughts so that I may write to you exactly what's happened.
Going around
It
killing
all
stuff.
began that afternoon 2 months ago when Millie returned from her
And
vacation.
saving settlements.
Joan, I had a wonderful time.
Because another settlement needs your help.
Oh, no wonder everything was perfect. Joan, just wait until you meet him. His name is Victor DeBarry. Tell me about him. Well, to begin with, he's 32 years old, a little over 6 feet tall, very broad-shouldered, dark complected, and has the most beautiful black eyes I've ever seen. Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I wanted to shoot that synth in the face too.
Enough to be a Hollywood star. Millie, what about Frank? Have you forgotten you're engaged to him? No. But, well, perhaps we aren't really suited for each other. Grew up together. You know how Frank loves you. Yes, I know, but Frank seems so young and immature. Has Victor told you that he loves you? No, but he will.
Oh yeah, if you're trying to head the good neighbor, good luck with that one. That one's a little bit of a
You won't break off with Frank.
pain.
All right, Joan. I promise. Oh, my goodness. It's 5 o'clock already. Have you got a date? Yes, Victor's calling for me at 6. We're having dinner together and then going to the theater. Oh, Joan, I was never so happy in all my life.
Good evening. You must be Joan, Millie's sister.
Yes. And of course you're Victor. Come in, won't you?
Thank you.
Millie isn't quite finished dressing.
You'll forgive me for...
Hello there.
It's a boy.
It's an affix.
It's a very muted affix.
Yeah, because they don't want to disturb the stream, which I understand. But at the same time, you can at least say hi.
I was getting my audio fixed. It wasn't not wanting to interrupt stream, it was getting my audio fixed. But yeah, good morning.
I found a real copyright-free radio.
Ooh, are we
I
gonna
hope.
take bets?
Place your bets.
Now's the time when we find out that non-copyright radio turns out to be copyrighted again, because that's
Well,
not
let's put it this way: if it turns out to be like that, then someone is definitely targeting Serby.
24/7 London Radio.
Oh my god.
XD.
I'm sorry, I heard that my brain went 24/7 London radio. Tunes to stab people to.
Oh. Wow, I feel attacked.
He's not.
Generally feel attacked right now.
There are two different responses. The blaster, I feel attacked, and then Nugget, not wrong.
Royalty-free music. Well, we'll find out. Like I said, you know, if it turns out that, you know, you get copyright. Oh, sorry, not copyrighted, but yeah. I'm just saying, someone's out to get you.
Yeah.
I didn't believe anyone. So, two interesting things. For one, I woke up and a decent chunk of my, like, most of the muscles in my body were just like, oh, we don't want to fucking exist anymore. And another thing, not to concern you, but come to find out, in the entire time last night, my front door was completely unlocked. Throughout all of last night to this morning. The part that annoys me is that's not my fault. Whenever my sister gets back from work, I'm going to have to mention that to them of like, hey, you know you left the fucking front door unlocked.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
We'll be taking that.
As long as nothing's missing, I guess. You know.
Yeah, no, nothing's missing. We don't live in a bad part of town, so. And we still have, at all times, a car in the front, so it looks like people are home.
What is it?
Which, believe it or not, most burglaries happen when, like, no one's home. Especially nowadays, because people don't want to risk breaking open a window or breaking open the door and then hearing the sound. The sound of the funny, which is right at the legs. Over there. Yee-hoo, funny ball gauge.
Yeah, don't. Because remember, Serby's streaming, so.
That's all said of it.
Yeah, I know it's like, oh, that won't get her banned. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna chance anything with
Well, the thing
Twitch
is,
right
I've
now.
seen other people. Fuck, from seeing Russian Badger streams, there's people on there who fucking like actually rack shotguns live on stream, so I doubt it's banned on Twitch. To at least talk about them. I know showing them's banned on Twitch because of a dumbass who desk bombed.
It's kind of funny that you say that, but yet Moist Critical pulled out his.
True. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when it this really dumbass part about that, when it comes to shit like that, it's more the lines of that. It seems like how much popular you are, the more like.
That's not just with Twitch. That's also a problem with YouTube.
Well, yeah, exactly. You know, it's like, oh, if you're a small timer, then you instantly get the ban hammer. If you're very, very big, they're usually like, well, we're just gonna tell you off, and that's it. And it's just like, no.
No, the thing is,
hold up
I can't remember exactly what the fuck.
time in good neighbor.
Actually, no, I remember what it's called.
Can't go walking
Y'all
around
remember a
without
game called
insurance.
Callisto Protocol, aka
Insurance.
That's
Dead
right.
Space, but shit.
Insurance. Personal protection. You hand over everything you got in their pockets.
No, I don't actually.
Accidents start happening to you.
Well,
Big.
when that game released and a whole bunch of people were covering it because it was Dead Space, but shit.
Sorry.
Like to the point where people could get, even after 2-3 days of playing it, could still get refunds.
Oh.
I've got a jump-in thing real quick.
Yes.
Serb. Royalty-free isn't the same as copyright-free.
Yeah.
Someone
Meow.
can still have copyrights to music and not gain royalties from it. Royalties just means that they are non-profiting from it.
Yeah,
So
I'm pretty
playing
sure for copyright, as long
royalty-free
as-
radio. If you're playing
Yeah, no.
royalty-free radio, that's still copyright.
Anyway,
I have to look
I'm
into
gonna be right
copyright
back.
law. I'm pretty sure you're looking for royalty free because copyright just means as long as you don't claim it as yours, you're fine. Royalty free is the whole you have to pay for a license to play it kind of thing.
Yes, but if
So
Serb's
royalty
playing...
free, you don't have to pay for it.
No, if you...
Copyright free
put some-
needed.
Copyright, if you don't source the artist, then it gets struck. Royalty free, so even on the
Okay.
website that Serb's listening on, it has the entire credits thing
Yeah.
linking who
Well,
did
I'm-
it, so they aren't violating copyright. However, Serb isn't, so that's copyright.
Ugh.
Well,
Yeah, I
the
fucking hate
only-
copyright law. It's so fucking weird.
The only problem that I see with all of that is the fact that even in the normal radio of the game, the person that's playing the music says the name of the band and the name of the song. So it's right there.
If you want to upload your VODs and stuff without in-game radio and just have it as your like browser radio, you'll want to set it up so it doesn't capture that audio and it only captures your game's audio. And of course that Discord and
Yeah.
stuff. That way you can upload it
In-
without
in-
any lawsuits, and if it still continues, then you got an issue. But no,
Yeah.
playing royalty-free music isn't your fix for copyright issues.
I'd have to look into it because I swear there are some royalty frees that you can just play because there are albums
I
that have been made
fucking
for this
hate
express
people.
purpose, such as if you've ever heard of stuff like Monkey Spinning Monkeys. That is a like classic royalty free music.
Though now I have copyright free music on. I hope.
Yeah. Playing music on stream is really fucky unless you have either A, actually gone through the legal hell that is looking up what is and isn't okay.
Yeah.
Or B, do what some big Twitch streamers do and literally just get the fucking licensing.
Mm-hmm.
How do you
There are
even
some Twitch
get
streamers who-
Hello.
easy. There are literal sites you can go to basically file to get the thing, and basically all you do is just pay for it.
It's pretty much the same as like if you buy a song off of iCloud or something.
Hancock? What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love from the mayor, Finn. I said let her go.
Or if you're really good at just creating
letting
music,
outsiders
you
walk
can
all
just
over
do that
us.
as well,
One
I
day,
guess.
there'll be a new man.
Yeah, so like having variety and stuff
Talking about.
instead of just
Let me tell you something.
playing the same thing on loop every time. Which is why she now has a
Now, why'd you have to go and say
EDM
that, huh?
live stream doing copyright-free stuff.
You alright, sister?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
But yeah, that should have you fine for the streaming side of it, but for your VODs, which is what's being taken down, try just setting it up so it doesn't record any of your music's audio, and then upload the VODs.
I don't
Hopefully it
know
won't
how.
get taken down.
I tried.
Either you have
Nothing
to do it through
worked.
capture card, or I'm pretty sure in Streamlabs. You use Streamlabs, right?
Ye.
Let's have a look. Let me update things.
I'm Goo, how are you?
Yeah, I don't know exactly how you'd set it up, but my brain just goes to, I know what you need to do, just not how you do it, and that is just split your audio tracks into, like, the music, the gameplay, and then your voice.
Yeah, you set, instead of just the general audio, you set the your browser as a separate audio source, and then I think in the settings you can, because you use Streamlabs to record your VODs as well, don't you?
Ye.
Okay. Let me just update my own and I'll have a look.
I'm trying to keep this makeshift poncho on because it's really cold right now. But I'm still in VR.
You'll have to show me after stream.
I will.
To answer the question of what do I mean makeshift poncho, I have a basically blanket just wrapped around my shoulders to make a poncho.
I'm gonna mute while I try and figure this out.
Hey there.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very hot. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Okay, so looking in the actual Streamlabs settings and stuff, you can actually set it up to be it already has like a feature for Twitch VOD, which I think, because it sets up 2 audio tracks, and then you just have to specify what audio goes to what track, and the VOD will only track the one that you've set to be for your Twitch VOD, and you just have to set your music audio to a different track.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
I'll take a look. Sure.
A gun for every occasion.
Hmm.
Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs. You big fruit.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social court.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad?
Okay, yeah.
Aside the fact that you're asking me
So,
to defile a corpse,
if you
don't
make
realize that the memory...
a source on your overlays and then just hide it to capture the audio from whatever it is that you're getting your music from, and then you go into make sure that you select for it to be where is it? God damn it. This properties, control audio via Streamlabs desktop. It'll make an extra audio tab to your side in the mixer section. Go over there, go to settings, go to properties, global settings.
Like I said, you'll have to explain it after stream.
Where? Alright, I'll leave this all up on my screen so I actually remember afterwards.
Won't be able to remember XD.
I'm gonna forget later. Gonna have to go through it all again.
These simulators require intact, living brains to
Or
function.
you could just watch stream afterwards.
I'm not gonna watch a VOD to try and remember how to fix the
You're the
VOD.
only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge
saying.
of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth.
I'll leave it tabbed
You
over
need
so
this.
that-
And so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
With a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe. Teachers.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
The thing about happiness is, you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr.
Mr. Kellogg. I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
System
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Okay? Come here. No. Come here, baby.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you short.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
One, I am getting the feeling Nick is gonna attack the guy when I find him. If I take him with me.
Which guy? Which guy?
The doctor in the glowing sea.
No.
Seeing as Nick got Kellogg's brain.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Huh?
Gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
Yeah? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Yeah? Huh?
Anything useful? Doing all right out here? Think I just heard my ranch.
Word of Atom's glory must be spread to all. The world will see Atom's glory again.
None will escape the great divine. Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this Institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Atom. A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern.
Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on. Something out there. Can even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Hamler, you're all cute.
Lester is cute.
No arguments? Good. I've done the first half of my study guide, by the way.
Everyone else here is except me.
No, so are you.
I ditto that. Yeah, you're cute.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
You're outvoted. This is democracy.
Stop with the democracy crap. I'm not cute.
Or Super Earth.
No, 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 no. I love how Helldivers has forever changed 4 notes. Literally all you have to do is play 4 descending notes on anything, and congrats, people are gonna think of Helldivers.
Hold
Where did I come back to?
Take it nice and slow. No sudden.
Oh, nothing.
The
no.
fact that now, if you play 4 descending notes on basically any instrument, you can make the Helldivers theme. And so, just a descending of 4 notes will make people think of Helldivers, as long as you do it in the right tempo.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead.
I mean, I guess it's the same thing with like Undertales. Yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah.
Did you?
Really, that's just you start with a
Yeah.
note, you ascend by 3, and then you return to the first note. Actually, no, you ascend by 2 and then return to the first note.
The reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years, I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
I know you were part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
You know what?
How
I
the
still
hell
can't
do you
believe
know any of that?
somebody literally made a video of like, oh
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
you know that
I'm not
sound
going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
No, it's Patrick.
I need whatever information you've got.
Oh my God.
Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
They kidnapped someone.
Oh, yeah. I'd believe that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wouldn't be the first time. I can help you get in there.
Okay, I'm
but
gonna
I
blow
want
your mind
something in
now.
return.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
A quinky ding.
You help me.
I don't know.
And I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well,
Alright, I need to find a bread.
not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
A courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
What do I need to do?
Listen up. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Hi, I'm back. Didn't break my VR. Just fucked it for a moment, so I had to restart. The Steam VR. Basically, TLDR, I went to get up, and and apparently a bit of my ankle was on the wire, so it quickly janked my head to the side, and suddenly my screen went black, and I went, fuck.
Oh yeah, no, that's scary when that happens.
I thought, okay, great, I just ripped one of the cables inside the headset, and it's fucked, because you can't, as far as I'm aware, you can't replace the wire in the headset. Hella run! Nope. I think I just activated a safety precaution. It felt a tug and went, nope. But yeah. Annoyingly, however, that means I had to restart my Steam VR. So, that closed Blade and Sorcery. Also, to answer your question, if you want to play Blade and Sorcery, play Blade and Sorcery.
We should get out of here.
You currently have the new dungeon type to go through.
Yeah.
My only request is there's a certain point where you'll find a glowing blue crystal. When you find that, tell me.
Okay.
I want to watch. I want you to stream from that point on. It should be a glowing blue crystal with a beam coming out of it.
Yeah?
Yes? Oh, by the way, Dread, can confirm, lightning is what gives you homing.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh. Can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They weigh me down. My
What's that?
Ooh, oh, nice.
Something out. That's the last of them.
When you turn up, you're dead.
I don't. There. All right. Someone's coming. Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Courser's on the 2nd floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Last missile! Lovely place to catch a bullet in the brain. Something out there.
To the depth.
You're in for it now.
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
What?
The Courser is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of the 2nd intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Huh?
Couldn't take long. Anyone you walk away from.
Who's there?
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
I don't think we're alone. Doing them much good at this point.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
That's it.
Words don't do this place justice. Though Condemned starts to get at it.
What?
Huh?
Who's there?
Be the day you die.
What the? What?
Where'd you go? Coast looks clear. These old terminals can be real finicky. Nice. To spill its guts.
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
For it now.
Lock and look!
Just when I thought we were getting along.
The courser's after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order!
Hey.
Looks like the last time I got a checkup in here. Won't underestimate us again. With the wrong synth.
can't break the code. Hey.
Go on.
Sweet.
Didn't want it open. They should have bought a better lock, huh? They had no expense, did they?
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you are.
Oh, God. Please, no.
All he had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to cooperate?
Oh, God.
Tell me.
God. Okay, okay. Just don't shoot. Let me think.
You obviously, you've been following me.
Try the dungeon now.
Get over here. You, come here.
Use a little help over here. Help me.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Hi.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
I promise not to hurt you.
I guess I don't really have
My
a choice.
first death was to gravity.
The guard put the password in a toolbox.
Alyssa,
Over
just
there,
tell me when you get
under
to
the
the
stairs.
funny blue
Use it to gain access to the terminal.
Right, I
Open
found
the door.
a neat little magical elevator. Currently doing the hard thing of climbing up a rope using my bare hands.
Open the door.
I just had to do an entire boss fight with 5 HP.
Damn.
I walked the fuck in.
Now, what's this? It's a bunch of
Excuse
junk.
me.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Uh-huh. You don't have to say any.
My I knew they'd send a courser. I think I would have lost him too. Thanks again for your help. And before you ask,
I'd rather be doing that
Commonwealth
instead
is
of risking losing my grip and falling to my death again.
What, have to do an entire boss
Hey.
fight in this? With
If you're
5
going to
HP?
kill me, then do it.
Yeah, instead of having to redo the entire dungeon.
Should I add the fact that I lost my sword and I had to do it with basically my bare hands?
I am doing monkey bars.
Well, for half of it until I got lucky and found a randomly spawned sword in the boss room. Praise be that short sword, for it saved my fucking life. Also, praise be Rip and Tear by Mick.
No way I'm cracking this.
Mick Gordon. I'm dyslexic as shit.
Rip and tear.
I almost said Groton. Thanks, brain. I'm dyslexic as shit.
Yes. Rip and Tear by Mr. McDoom.
Mr. John Doom.
Exactly.
I mean, fucking Mick Gordon may as be John Doom with the music he made for it.
Oh, that's fall damage again. Fuck. Okay.
You know, you might need to fucking invest in gravity magic. Because if you aim both your palms down with gravity magic, you can slow yourself.
Maybe I should have chosen that first, but oh well. Maybe I'll get lucky with the crystal I get.
And Dread King forgot to bounce.
Dread King forgot gravity is a thing.
Ain't this something?
Excellent.
Okay, I just got level 2 fire.
You think I'm trapped here with you? No, 'tis you trapped in this dungeon with me.
That's fucking awesome.
Hold on, Serby, do you have power? Oh, you don't.
Ah. Oh, you have a gravity mace.
In that building that you're in, you can actually fly to a higher floor with a jetpack.
Hey, Dread, you're gonna want to get... Gravity's cool, but I think you might want to get fire, too.
Oh no, it's not this one. It's the other one. The other tower.
Hey, you've watched Ruby, right, Dread?
Yeah.
I'm Blake now.
Oh god.
Fuck you, explosion punch.
You mean Yang?
Yes, I got the names wrong. It's been a minute, okay? You know what I meant. Not but that's probably what you could do later on with gravity magic, though.
Oh boy.
But anyway, you get my point.
Roots, come hither to my call. Help me up, nature.
I don't think I need weapons anymore. Oh yeah, no.
Mother Nature coming to my rescue.
Someone's coming. Whatever it was, what's that?
What the fuck is this? This looks like a D20 trapped in a treasure thing. Double! Twas this moment Dread has become Shovel Knight. Holy shit, that is a spout of rain that just hit the back window. Ooh, a note! I'm not having that swimming fiasco happen again.
So, by the way, can confirm, if you drop one of your actual weapons while in a dungeon,
you lose it?
You lose it. Yep.
Okay, oh, by the way, I just bisected someone's arm off.
Cool.
So far... Fair, it's in a video game, Apex.
I don't know if this gives a shit.
Well, I'm hoping Twitch has enough sense to know I'm not out here actually fucking running around shopping real-life arms.
Later.
That is not the best time. And cool pink crystal puzzle. All right, ancient door locked open.
I'd say cool, neat puzzle. You mean literally just a fucking door?
Yeah. Also, that's not a giant blue crystal that I see. That's a giant purple crystal I see in the distance.
Oh, you got that room. Yeah, no, that's not the room I was referring to.
Should I still stream?
If you want to start streaming early. I'm not gonna be able to watch yet because I'm a little busy.
Yeah. Oh right, I still need to do that whole... Where is it? F5, F2. Oh wait, I need to be tabbed into the game. F5, F2. Go to...
Considering the update's recent, I don't want to say too much on stream for spoilers of the cool new abilities of Blade and Sorcery, even though the update's been out for a hot second, but still don't want to spoil it because it's really fucking cool.
Did Serbia's game just die?
It's very possible. It's a Bethesda game.
It's loading. It's still loading in the bottom corner of the screen.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, shit. Well, it seems I have to figure out a way to get over there.
Oh no, the enemy's wearing plate mail. I don't think that's gonna do much against fire.
Wait, what do you mean he has fire magic? That's against the rules.
Actually, with the group I'm fighting right now, yes, it literally is. They don't like sorcery.
Oh, that's an archer.
Doesn't matter if they don't like sorcery if I'm fucking doing it.
Ha, you shot a rock, bitch.
I don't care how big the room is, I cast Fireball.
I actually can do that now, like the explosive fireballs.
I leave not but charred husks in my wake.
Okay, those abilities are really useful. And having a good reward arena right after unlocking a new ability is amazing for testing out how they actually work in combat. Because now I know there's a skill that I'm going to remove because it's not doing much. So I don't. Actually, do I want... Not heat wave. now, because it's not like I'm really gonna spend on anything else, so fuck it. By the way, Dread, now with me unlocking Fire 2, I have a feeling that, being able to combine magics is a thing you unlock at level 3.
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Oh, that's something you guys test out now. Let me look at your stream. Okay. There you are.
That was a fireball.
Hey, Dread, remember where you can imbue your sword.
I know.
Dr. Amari?
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
And if you have conflagration, you really should
I
be
found
imbuing your
Virgil.
sword, because
He
then
has
fire
a
can
way
spread.
inside the Institute. But
Also,
I
you have the
need a
molt- you have the
code
molten
from a
spark
course
type,
urchin.
so
A course urchin?
It gives your
You
swings
fought a
little
course
extra
urchin?
oomph.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you.
I know
I've
it's
worked
not
on a lot
as
of
good
things,
as
but
I thought
never
it was when it
course.
comes to damage, but
I don't know what
it
that
is
chip
useful
does,
for stunning enemies
let alone
for
how
a
to
second
decode
to let you
it.
get close.
But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
The Railroad?
They help synths escape the Institute. I don't know who they all are.
Well, actually,
Usually
your
an
sword is
agent of
emitting way
theirs
more
just shows
sparks,
up
so it
with
might just
someone
be
who needs
because
new
I'm using
memories.
short sword
One
and
of them
not long
gave me a
sword.
code phrase. Said it would help me find them if there was ever an emergency. Follow the Freedom Trail.
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic.
Well, even though I
But
have your stream open,
hopefully
still
you
tell
can
me
figure
whenever you
things
get to
out
the,
as you
blue
go.
crystal thing. It's gonna be on and off, taking a look at it, going back to my own.
Oh, there is more. Yep, she dropped her weapon.
Okay, no, that is way more useful than I thought it was. Because I just realized what something it can do. Oh, fireballs emit more force in the
You
physics.
look just like Sammy, too.
Okay, it's not
Sure as hell
super
didn't
amazing.
act like him. Institute
And then I
thinks
realized
they can replace
it's actually
people
enough
with
force
synths
to
in
disarm
this
someone
town.
if you hit their weapon.
They got another thing coming.
So shield dudes are no longer
What am I
vulnerable.
gonna
The
tell
fireball
his
hits them,
mother?
their shield
Hey,
becomes
just your friendly
a
neighborhood
weapon.
watch, shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
What happened here?
Ah, poor Sammy got snatched up by the Institute. Then those bastards send this low-rent double in his place. It's pathetic. They didn't make it 2 days before everyone realized something was wrong with him. Then we made the call, and here we are.
Say again?
Speaking of which,
I was
gotta
like,
figure out where this
fine.
body needs to get dumped. Why don't you get
Oh no,
going?
you'll be able to tell if you're on
Got a
fire if there's
reason
like
to be
little bits of
bothering
sparks
me.
coming off of you.
I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
All right, I'm going.
You stay close to you and yours now. They start acting weird. You get that gut punch that says they've been replaced. You don't know what to
I
do.
guess this is an elevator up, not down.
Not so scary now, huh?
Conflagration only gets better as you level up more.
Is my sword just permanently on fire?
You might have gotten that bug. That's been a long-lasting bug that they're not really gonna fix too much, because it's not really a problem. It mainly happens if you basically get a frame perfect, you pick the weapon back up just as the weapon goes out. Because when you drop a weapon, of course, its imbuements, like, go away. But if you time it perfectly, it'll basically go into stasis of locked in having the ability, but not having the ability, so... Therefore...
Well,
having a permanent imbue.
I have no idea where to go now.
The fuck do I need to go?
That's what I'm saying.
So I found out something about staffs. So you know how if you imbue staff for long enough and smack into the ground, it will make a radial of the things around you? The fireballs?
Yeah.
If you smack the tip into the ground, it makes a directional in front of you.
Ah, okay.
Which is way more useful in 90% of combat encounters. It's also really nice because I can set it, I'll get it set, hold
Railroad.
trigger, bring arm out around me, back, up, down.
Freedom Trail.
Follow the red lines on the road. You can start at either Good Neighbor or at Diamond City. You want to follow the red lines on the sides of the roads.
Did I just like skip a good portion of the dungeon? Is this the reward room?
No, it's not.
Hey, yo, a D6.
Yeah, okay, so, Dread, those are worth money, but I keep one of each of one of the dice as decoration.
I legit found like a D4 in my earlier run.
Oh, you lucky fuck, that one's not in my collection yet.
But I died in that run, so...
Yeah, because I don't have a D4 yet. I have a D6, a D12, and a D20 in my main run. I haven't been collecting them this run for probably obvious reasons.
Alright, I'm just so confused as to where I need to go.
I'm min-maxing my money.
Because that was a hell of a lot of enemies I had to fight, honestly.
Sammy is doing a little bit of a freak out.
Freedom 12.
Yeah, you just follow the red line.
Hey, yo, another die. This one is D20. Fuck yeah.
No,
Awesome, you found the, as far as I'm aware, rare one.
No.
I actually for a while had a D20 that was like suspended in a little stabby thing in my collection. But until I found an actual D20. Yeah, I keep them in my collection.
Nice. I will be collecting these too.
You're going back towards Diamond City. You don't want to go towards Diamond City. You want to follow the trail.
Also, Apex.
Yeah.
I feel like they might remove this bug.
Why?
As I'm walking, there's molten metals going in front of me.
Yeah, and?
That'll damage the enemy. Really?
Yeah, hey, bro.
Ooh, what's this?
You know this has been a bug. Well, it's been a bug since, like, U7, I think?
God, seriously, where do I go? Thing over.
I'll look over at the stream in a second and I might be able to help. Because, yeah, the big rooms, I can understand being a little confused at first. How the fuck do I get out of here?
Ooh, there's climbable shit. Whoa. Hey there, buddy.
I swear to holy NordVPN, I'm going to actually have a fucking fit with you. Stop it. NordVPN, as of now, every 5 fucking seconds, says, hey, we'd like to make changes to your PC. No! Fuck off! I've uninstalled the main files. It was trying to reinstall itself. No, fuck off.
Oh, I think I found the way I have to go. Yep, I found a way to continue.
I mean, is it a VPN? Yeah, but like, fuck, if you ever want to get rid of it, because you no longer have a need for it.
Sorry, folks, won't be chewing on us.
Hope you like having that on your PC forever.
That's one way to get the coolant pumping. Damn, lost him.
Hello. All that man was able to scream was attack.
I don't think we're alone.
More accurately, he went out.
Who's there? Target located. On your way, civilian.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Target reacquired.
Oh, I am going to enjoy this. Aw, the fireball missed. But this won't.
Don't worry, soon enough, you won't have to worry about fireballs missing. I don't understand why not, but I hope at level 3 you actually can get an ability where fireballs will home.
Rob.
Oh, that'll be grand if so.
Like self-targeting. Sure, self-targeting can sometimes be a problem because there's been really funny times where, because the arc gives you homing. Arc is what gives you homing on like throwing daggers and all that. There's really funny moments where I get a bow, I get my arrow, I put lightning on the arrow to make it home, I shoot, the arrow bends, goes around the enemy, and hits a chicken that was sitting right next to them. Its target priority is not the best. However, it is really funny.
You, my good sir, are in for a world of hurt once I get up these fucking stairs. Oh, you think you have the advantage, do you?
Nuclear protection on a budget.
Goodbye.
Imperial dagger wins, motherfucker.
Trust me, you'll get way better daggers soon, especially when you start fucking with, the throwing daggers. Okay. From here, I'm gonna watch your stream. Cause, I know where you are, you're at the end. Turn left.
Turn left?
You always turn left. If you ever see this room, always turn left.
Okay.
Would you believe me if I said you missed the doorway? You're blind. You don't even need a light, because there's a light already emitting from it.
They're here somewhere.
You're safe to drop. It's a safe fall. I don't know if you jump if that's gonna happen with you, but if you don't jump, it's a safe fall.
Someone
Now,
is
coming up
via Discord.
Coming up is a not so safe fall. Don't fall.
Oh. Oh. Isn't this the halfway
Pay
point?
attention. No, it's not. Don't fall. And if you have a fear of heights, don't look over the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the human instinct?
Two kinds of people. Me. Don't look over if you have a fear of heights. Nomo. Sees the height. Jump, 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 jump.
Oh my god, this is laggy.
Yeah, that outside bit gets laggy. And in general, this dungeon can get a bit more on the laggy side. But you know what I said about crystal?
Oh. Do I water? Puzzle.
Welcome to your first puzzle. Learn well, once you understand how to do this, you'll understand how to do the next room. Because you see that crystal, its beam is going to make a force field. Nope. Yep. Better to use your sword though. Sword will instantly break it. Now, take the plunge.
18 next.
Insert Assassin's Creed Hawk noise. That was horrible.
1 hour.
Alright then.
Oh.
The trail ends right at the
Okay, you see why I wanted to watch this part?
Oh no. If I die, do I like have to start over again?
From the beginning of the dungeon, yes.
Oh fuck you, Hector.
Hector. Look at me, Hector. It's fine. As long as you're not stupid, it's an easy fight. I'll be honest.
Break crystal, break crystal, break crystal.
They're covered in the force field. Don't go to them yet. Don't waste your time. Go say hi to Hector.
Cannibals.
Walk. Don't get too close, he will fuck you up.
Don't underestimate us again.
I'm just gonna put it this way. There's an ability through body which gives you a cheat death ability. A swing from Hector ignores that. It just like outright kills you. Your fire ain't gonna do shit.
Ow.
So what do you suggest I do, mofo?
Not that it's
You see those force field things on him?
Yeah.
Some of them are about to turn off. Keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on them. See which ones turn off. If they're on the knees, you can run up and break them easily. One of them on the knees broke. Okay. Now, if you look around, you might see one of those crystal things has a beam emitting from it.
That one.
Yep, get up there and break it. Put your sword away. You have no need for it right now. Yep. Just get up there and break it. Oh my, the fucking hat you're wearing, plus the shovel on your back makes you so... Hey, Dread, you see those, like, bronze weird things? You're gonna come up to one behind you. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, that's cool. Dodge. So you see that bronze thing to your right? That's a ladder. Turn around. Turn around. Ladder.
People have been down here recently.
The Dread not knowing how to climb a ladder. Now break crystal and now go down there and fuck them up. Go break more of the purple. Rinse, repeat.
So that's
Some of the
not
crystals
right.
might be a little higher up. You can climb on him. I would have kept the sword out.
Where is it?
It's right there. Can you not see? The literal, like, thing of sparks. That's the attack you want to worry about, because one of those swings can fuck you up. You're fine. You can run up and climb on him and keep hitting him. Or you can stun him again by breaking another crystal. Make it easier.
It spins. Oh,
You can
so
actually
it
stand
starts with
on top of
R.
him, which makes it to where he can't shake you off, funny enough.
Ugh, have to start over.
Okay, those are two on your back. On his back, you don't need to worry anymore. Just break the last one, and then break his knees. Break his kneecaps. If you want to do the hard version of the climb, you can do that, or there's lantern swings you can do.
Bye, Hector. What? Oh, my mother said Veloz, Hector.
Don't bother. Bows are useless against the thing as far as I'm aware as of right now.
And that's the last thing on him, right?
I believe so. Break his knee. That should be the last crystal. There might be one last one on his arm, upper arm. Yep, one last one on his upper arm, that one. Also, you see those spikes coming out of him? You can grab those. They're like grabables.
No!
Grab them. Grab the metal bits. The metal bits that poke out of him, you can actually grab those like ladders. This is why I like one-handers, by the way.
Whoa!
Yep, you just experienced the climbing. Dread, do you have any weapon other than that sword at all?
I have a dagger.
That'll work.
There we go.
Don't pull the dagger out yet. Keep the dagger in your pocket. But just run up and climb him. Focus on climbing him, then pull out the dagger and stab into that, or like punch into that.
But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
Again,
If
try to
that's true,
focus on grabbing the
You have
metal
nothing
bits.
to fear. Who told you
I
how
fucking
to
warned you. I warned you. Be careful of his swings.
Dr. Amari told me how
Now
to
you have to
find
redo the
you.
entire dungeon.
Last
I am
question.
so pissed.
Why are you here?
You almost had him. It's an easy fight. Literally just
I tracked down and
don't
killed
get
a
hit by one of the
Courser
swings.
at
That's the
Green
fight I
Tech
had to do with 1
Genetics.
HP, by the way.
Now
You
I
have
need
full
help.
HP,
Breaking the
with
code
body
on this
stats,
Courser
which
chip.
increase
You
your
have
HP,
what?
and good protection.
This is
You can
not a
actually survive
joking
one of those
matter.
hits.
I didn't know we were having a party.
Good to know.
What gives with my invitation?
Well, let's hope the loot is
Oh,
worth it.
I see you invited the Courser killer.
Yeah, generally it is.
Deacon.
Also,
You're late.
this last time I decided to climb
You're saying
over
this intruder
and then
actually
over.
killed a Courser single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal.
This is lagging
You done
so much while
interrogating her?
streaming.
You might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology.
Think I may have
Anyone
to
who
close
kills a
stream.
Courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona.
Is that fine with
and
you?
I'm the leader of the railroad.
Hopefully, we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let her in.
Alright,
She's got
BRB, I
an
need a
intact
drink.
Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. She killed a Courser. There's no way she's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside. Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Why do you want the Courser chip?
Institute tech is light years beyond what we have. And a Courser chip is top of the line. I'm not gonna get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack.
Don't try anything, stranger.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass note, come on. And we got it! We got the code! Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, does.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Excuse me.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah. I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Aren't synths just machines? And machines are tools.
They started that way. But if it's impossible to tell a single difference between a synth and a human, they must be treated the same. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life.
Hello?
I have a question.
Test.
The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
Could you elaborate?
Answer with your gut on this. Your heart. If you had to put yourself in danger to save a synth, Would you do it?
No, probably not.
No shame in that. Every person needs to know what they're willing to die for. It might be best if you kept your distance from us. Not for our sake, but for yours. The Institute wouldn't hesitate to torture and kill you for what you know. Deacon can show you out. We'll file out separately after you leave.
Hey
Best
there.
not to attract.
So you answered the big question and took a pass. Dez is a hardliner, a live and die for the cause kind of lady. But the truth isn't so cut and dry. Listen, are you interested in the railroad? Learning more? Maybe joining?
I don't really know.
Let's see how much common ground we got then. I get you don't want to take a bullet for a sin, but you willing to brave some danger to stop the Institute and their nefarious schemes? I can't believe I just said that.
Someone has to stop them.
Excellent. Every one of us believes in synths getting a fair chance, but some agents aren't really risking their necks for that. They put their asses on the line to hurt the Institute, and the Railroad's all right with that.
If you're fighting the Institute, you need all the help you can get.
Most Railroad agents are fully committed to the cause, but some agents want revenge even more. I get that. Sales pitch over. If you want to walk away, here's your chance.
You made some good points. Tell me more.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the Railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto! Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Des says we stay here until you leave. No pressure.
People have been down here recently. Look like a counter doing cartwheels too?
Hey.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. Managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Whatever they're aging in here, I think it's
Protect
gone too
and serve.
What do you need, General?
I need help. We need to build a device that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
I just want to see them for myself.
We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
I have returned. Half-Dread killed Hector.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
I got this from someone who should know what he's talking about. Can you build it or not?
Well, yeah. I think so. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Today. Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, I know I haven't been pulling my weight around here, and I'm really trying to do better. Okay? Okay. Thanks, Sturgis. Thanks for checking in on me.
Hey there, friend. We're in some... Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
What do you need?
It's these damn greenskins. The super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you gotta help us.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were gonna do.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Hey, Sturgis.
Need any help with that, signal interceptor?
I need to find parts for the beam emitter.
We're gonna need a military-grade circuit board. Check out pre-war army bases. Any other questions?
How are we gonna build the control console?
We're gonna need something to translate your molecular and biological information for the transmission. Old hospitals seem like the best bet. Need help with anything else?
I'm not sure how we're gonna build this relay dish.
We should be able to scavenge what we need from old communication equipment. Radio stations, radar sites, that kind of thing. Anything else I can help you with?
Not now.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
Hey, Sturgis.
You need any help with that, signal interceptor?
Not now.
Okay then, I'll be ending it here for today. Thank you all for watching. We'll be raiding the oh so adorable Panda Perfect.
You was also the adorables.
Fuck you.
I got to keep it together, keep it together.